Good morning. To me, one of the most important benefits of meditation, one of them is that it creates space in the mind. And the space is absolutely necessary in order to create a distance, we could say, a distance between myself and what happens in the world, and between myself and my own thoughts and emotions. We need to create a distance in order not to react too quickly, in order not to, in order to be able to see the thought and to be able to choose our own thoughts, to be able to observe something that is happening outside and not to immediately react, but have a time to be able to see how I want to react to what happens. This space, this distance, is what can be really, really helped by meditation. But this is not something that happens just because I do one meditation, or it's something new that has to be acquired in time with practice. The practice of creating a space in the mind and the practice of learning not to react to whatever appears in my experience. And so this is what we are going to practice today and practice through many of these short meditations if we keep going with them. So please sit in a comfortable position. Open the chest, relax the shoulders, extend your neck. Don't bring the chin neither too high nor too low. Feel that you want to extend the neck. Close your eyes. Put your hands in a comfortable place. And just simply stop. Start to notice what happens in your experience, what appears in your experience. The eyes are closed, so the experience of vision is not there. There can be many other experiences. You can hear, you can feel, you can touch. And experiences in your own head, in your mind. You have thoughts, you have feelings, you have sensations. So just notice the so-called external experience and the so-called internal experience. But what we try to do is don't react to any of these experiences. Instead, simply notice them. Simply register them. Simply be aware that these experiences are there. Notice the sounds. The sound is an experience. My voice, for example, is a sound, and it appears as an experience. Just simply be aware of the experience of my voice or any other sound, but simply don't react to it. Notice your own body. And if you pay attention, you will feel different sensations in it. Sensations of heat, sensations of cold, sensations of tension, sensations of relaxation. Simply notice them, but do not react to them. It's like if you're at home sitting comfortably in your favorite sofa close to a window, and you're looking through the window what happens outside, and you're kind of curious about what appears, but you're not reacting to anything. Just like that, just like looking through a window, look at the experiences that appear. Notice the body and start to notice the breathing. The breathing is another experience. It is a very neutral experience, so it is easy not to react to the breath. But still, just simply notice the air coming in Notice the air going out. Soften your hands, soften your face, your lips, soften your shoulders, and notice the breath. And very probably, you can also notice your thoughts, even without our desire, without our choosing. Thoughts appear in our head. Don't reject the thoughts. Just notice two things about the thoughts. Try to see that the first one is that you don't choose your thoughts. You don't choose which thought will appear in 5 seconds from now. You don't really know what thought will appear. And even if you say, okay, I'm going to think about monkeys in 5 seconds from now, probably you will forget and think about something else. But even if you are able to keep for 5 seconds the thought of monkeys, and in 5 seconds you do think about monkeys or whatever, why did you choose monkeys and not elephants or giraffes or dogs? Why? Why did I choose monkeys? I haven't thought of a monkey in the last, I don't know, 2 years. Just notice that we don't choose our thoughts. And the other thing that you can also notice about thoughts is that you don't have to get drawn, attached to the thought. You can remain as the witness, as the observer of the thought. In this case, it's like if you are the sky, and a thought is like a cloud that passes by. Try to notice these two things. We don't choose our thoughts, and we can become the witness, the observer of our thoughts. Come back to the breath. Notice the air coming in and the air going out. And just for the last minute of this meditation, just focus on the breath and notice the thoughts coming and the thoughts going. And if there are no thoughts, then just focus on the breath. And just very slowly, allow more air to come in, more air to go out. This is a little touch of what needs to become a long time practice, the practice of creating a distance, the practice of creating a space in the mind, and so there can be a distance. It's a wonderful practice, but it needs consistency. Thank you very much. Please give it a like if you enjoy the meditation, and hope to see you again on Thursday. Thank you. Have a very nice day. Goodbye.